Good morning, students. Today we will start lesson 4, Introduction to HTML. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language, right? And why do we use HTML? We use HTML for creating a web pages. And you all know what are web pages, right? So website, what is website? Website is a collection of web pages, and these web pages are developed using the markup language, and HTML is an example of markup language, right? So HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. What is hypertext? Hypertext, it means that it is the text that is used to link various web pages, right? So you can see that in website, what is website? It is a collection of web pages, and we can link one web page with other web page, right? Now next is markup. Markup, it means that highlighting the text by displaying it in different colors, right? And language, it refers to the mode of communication between the web pages. And HTML has its own syntax and rules. Features of HTML. HTML tags are supported by all the browsers. So browsers, we can view our HTML programs in web browsers, right? And HTML tags are not case sensitive. It means that it can be in uppercase or in lowercase, and every tag is enclosed in a set of angular brackets. Here you can see HTML, head, body, all these are HTML tags. Those are enclosed in a angular brackets. Now in HTML we have starting tag and closing tag, right? These tags are known as container tags. It means that when we write a HTML program, we use different so many tags are there, like head, body. So if we these are container tags. It means that when we open a HTML tag or head tag or body tag, then it is necessary to close these tags also, right? And we also have few empty tag. It means that there is no need to add closing tag. Okay, for example, br, here you can see br tag is there, right? So br tag, it is a empty tag. Why do we use br tag? In HTML we use br tag for breaking the line. It means that for displaying the text from the next line. And HTML tags support audio and video files also. Tools required to create a web page. So for creating a web page, we require text editor. Text editor, it is a type of program that is used for editing plain text files. For example, Notepad. Next, we require web browser. A web browser, it is used to display and view the HTML documents. For example, Internet Explorer, Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, right? So let's see the structure of an HTML document. Here you can see we have HTML tag. So HTML tag, it indicates that this web page is written in HTML. Then we have head tag, and inside head tag we have title tag, right? So head tag, it contains the information about the web page, like title, right? Next is body tag. Body tag, it contains the content of the web page, that is what are the contents that we want to display on the web page. And next, last is closing of HTML tag. It means that here we end the web page, right? Let's start practical now, right? We use these tags and we will see how we can run a HTML program, right? So first we will create a basic HTML program. Okay, first I will open Notepad. Okay, Notepad is a text editor where we will write our HTML program. So let's start. First, I will write HTML tag. This tag specifies that the document is written in HTML. And then head tag. This tag specifies the heading of the web page. Right? We use HTML for creating a web page. Then in the head section, I have written welcome to HTML, and here I am closing the head section. Now in body tag, this tag specifies the body of the web page. Right? Body tag, it is the section that holds everything that is actually displayed on the web page. Okay, so here I will add one paragraph, that is p tag. This is my first web page. Now what I will do, I will close body tag, then I will close HTML tag. Okay, so here our HTML program is ready. This is the proper structure of HTML, right? HTML. Now I will click on file, then click on save as option. Here I will save my HTML file, right? You can save your file in any location in your computer, wherever you want. Here I will give the name welcome.html. So HTML files have the extension HTML, so it is important to add extension .html, right? So whenever you will write your program, so just give the name and then add .html, so that it can be identified that this is a HTML type file. Okay, now what I will do, I will run my program. So I will go to the location where I had saved my file, computer, then G drive, and here you will see welcome, right? Welcome.html. See, here file name is welcome and its type is HTML. Now I will open this file with any web browser. This file is saved as Mozilla Firefox, but I am opening with Chrome browser, right? Right click, open with Chrome. Now you will see this my web page is displaying, right? I have run my program, and the program, whatever I had written, see, here I can see the output. This is the output that is displaying on the web browser. Okay, welcome to HTML, and this is my first web page. So this is your practical. This is a very simple HTML program. Okay, just try to do practical. Just try to create one HTML program. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Thank you.